Okay, hi guys, I know it is live, and today we're on a pretty big storm. We're about 100 miles from Old Jacksonville. We're not actually in Old Jacksonville, if you didn't know. 100 miles away in the desert, in the Sandski Desert. And this, I don't remember this happening. I don't. Well, it's something I did last time. That's what's happening. This piece of junk came in the mail, and I wanted to mess with it. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, it keeps wanting to go up to the ceiling where the constraint is. But it's absolutely getting choked. So I want to destroy one blade. Carefully. Make sure it gets a blade. Last time I messed up the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Let me get you. Oh! I damaged the ceiling, guys. I damaged the ceiling. I know I was capable of that. Wait, let me see them. Let me see if I'm streaming. Let me see who's watching. Yeah. This is kind of crazy. No, yeah, I know. I'm just testing my mic push, so I don't have to go through that. There's very heavy rain outside going on. Oh, some components are damaged. I'm gonna have to do a reopen. But I'm gonna show you a project. We're gonna work on a little restoration project. I'd say. A little one. This one, I forgot what tyranny. Oh, the Helco fan tyranny. When did I say I was gonna fix this? Oh, this is from 1991. This is a classic Helco fan. But when did I let it get broken like this? Since when did I say everything needs to get broken? Since when did I say this? I don't remember any of this. So let's see. Let's see everything. Because I don't know what happened. I don't remember doing that. But in the start of the stream, I had it like that. Why is the bronze bird damaged? Alright, we're gonna... I'm not sure if it's a temporary bug or what it is, but I don't remember doing that. Alright, chat. So yeah. I'm gonna be working on a little restoration project. I don't remember saving any of this though. Oh wait, it kind of blew the server. Alright, it's okay. We'll fix it. So I started doing that. Alright, but I did want to show you guys something very cool. We're going to be changing out these fans anyway. They're not damaged. The cap's probably somewhere in here. I just forgot to take it off. And yeah, things save. Because I do not remember doing any of that. Who's Triton Terry? Hi, Triton Terry. I don't remember doing any of that. One time I got my channel I got in trouble for being a minor once, but I'm about 14. So yeah, we have adult supervision, so it shouldn't be doing that, but I don't remember doing that. I put this up in my living room, so it shouldn't be there, but we're gonna be working on this. So this fan, it needs quite a bit of things. It's quite a bit of work done. So we're gonna grab the blade arms. And I think the last ones broke off. So this switch cap, I used one that's an Airbus, so I'm going to take that off. The lacquer fan was very weak from this era. I don't think they used it yet. They used Quick Connect. So Quick Connect, how Quick Connect would work. So let's say, for example, how Quick Connect would work. So let's say you're trying to install a fan. So take it down, and once you just get the wires ready. It has Quick Connect wires. You just snap it into place, and once you feel it snap, yeah, it's pretty much straightforward. This one is kind of bent out of shape, so I'm going to be working on it, and yeah. Alright, so the first thing we need is new blades. So the new blades, I'm going to take them off from an AirBoss fan. Because one of my main parts, I use parts from other people when I'm making Helco fans too. So we're going to have to work on that. Yeah, we're working on this. And we're going to use blades from, I'm just going to say, I want to take the blades from an Amherst. Actually, I kind of want the classical look, so I'm going to take them from one of these. No. I'm going to take them from this thing people left. I'm going to spray paint them because they don't match the color of the fan. White. Where's white? Right here. These don't quite match the color of the fan, and I kind of want a classical. This is pretty classical, if you ask me. So these are not original blades, but I'm going to make the fan a tad bit faster because I know how to do that now. So script. Alright, what is it? 70? What's 70? What's 70? 140. I hope I'm doing this right. What? Oh, 70, 140, yeah. Okay, this fan should be powerful. This fan is going to be very powerful. And doesn't have a power source yet. But we're going to be working on, why is my move still on? That's annoying when you're working with something. And you're going to have to resize, because we're going to have to resize. They're not the right size for this. I mean, the blades are a bit too big, yeah. This isn't going to work, sadly. I forgot, are they 4 or 5? No, they're not. These are definitely not 4 or 5. Isn't this supposed to have a rubber flywheel? I don't know. I might have to call Inlet Southern again. For the like 8th time. I have to call Inlet Southern for the 8th time now. So, yeah. But we're gonna have to, I want to use something good. We're gonna use the AirBoss Oasis blade. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but it's a classic of Helco fan. I may keep it. I'm just not sure. I had an Alica and I sold it on New Hook at resale. But I'm thinking about, just keep. I don't know if I'm keeping it or not. But I gotta figure out fast. People may want this. Who wants this fan? In the chat. Anyone wants this fan in the chat? There's only one person watching. One of them is me, so I can see the comments. Alright. How do you think that looks? And these didn't take rubber flywheels. I have a feeling these didn't. They probably did not. I want to make at least one demo well. Alright, that looks about right. It looks about right. I just got a blade target. I think it has. Wait, where is the Helco Fan Tyranny? Right here. I fixed all its. Yeah. It's got new blades now. It's got completely new blades. We're gonna have to flip the fan over and do some work on it. This was pretty quick. I'd say it was pretty quick. Oh, I hate one stud. 0.1. I hate one stud right now. I didn't ask for it to be checked either. So I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Trying to make it look good, but this is impossible when Move Tool is bugging me. Yeah, stop bugging me, Move Tool. I didn't ask for Move Tool either. 0.3. What stud do you want? Honestly, like, what stud do you want? I mean, it looks fine. That would be probably fine. I'm gonna actually do something fun. So, since I'm probably gonna sell it like this, not sure entirely, but we're gonna wanna, I mean, it still has side screws, right? I mean, I wanna at least get this tested before I put it on New Hook at resale. I'm gonna get it tested before I do that later tonight. Hopefully the buyer is not too far away so they can come to somewhere and get it. I don't know. Hopefully they're not too far away. Chain motor. No, where's mounting? Oh, there is no mounting. I guess you're not able to make it wobble either. I mean, you may be able to make it wobble, but yeah, you know. Helco Fan Tyranny. Well, we don't need mounting. I mean, this is gonna make it wobble. I mean, it should be pretty stable, at least averagely. It's got palm blades now. I think this is a good combo. Do we want to light kit? Do we want to include a light kit? I'm probably going to sell this for like $20. We don't need it expensive. At least I don't think we do, but it's kind of outrageous to charge $200 for a item like that. I mean, when I got my Lakeshore by Airbus, it was pretty hard. Wait, what happened? What? It was kind of weird to get my Lakeshore, because my Airbus Lakeshore, the seller said $70, right? And he cons me out of $200. He ends up conning me out of $200. Because he thinks that holds sentimental. Well, it is kind of sentimental. But he just wants to grab money. So that's exactly what he does. Alright, this fan looks pretty good. The rig, though. The rig. How are we going to solve this problem? Alright, I guess that's fine. Okay, it's still going to encounter that treble. Alright. We're going to have to do something. That's going to cause a little bit of trouble. I know what we're going to do now. Alright. Well, yeah, shucks. We're going to have to hook it up here. Alright. I guess it works. On New Hook at resale, people love vintage antiques. I might charge $100, $100. Being fan collectors love Helco fans, so this is one of the older models. I'm gonna have to stabilize that flywheel. This doesn't look very stable. But some of my fans did that. They never flew off. They never did any of that. So I guess this fan is good. So we're gonna need to package it. Because I'm gonna get ready for New Hook at resale. I guess I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it to Roblox. It's gonna be a private model. Alright, chat. I think we did it. These came in bronze and brass and pewter, but I don't have any of that. I personally acquired this fan out of the trash because it was in a 2-story house and they didn't like it, but I'm gonna have to stabilize this a little bit more. Previous owners didn't like this fan because it was too old and it was installed in a kitchen and blah blah blah. It was dusty and a lot of bad things happened to it, so I'm just gonna, maybe. No, I don't think that's a very good idea, but yeah, we'll say yeah. I mean, that's okay. It still looks fine. Still looks fine for 1994. Alright, that was pretty good. No, the Airbus Stratus. I got a second one of these, but I'm gonna put it up just like, yeah. I already have a nice Stratus. So, what other fans do I need to work on? Oh yeah, there's a Tyler Fanco fan. I already worked on that one though. So sadly, I can't continue that. I might want to put this on New Outlet Resale for $155,000. This Porsche. I have a Porsche 992 Cabriolet, and it works better than this one does. This one, I'm gonna have to get it inspected by a mechanic. That's gonna cost a lot of money, but I got a lot of it. And this Galveston, I forgot to tell you guys about the Galveston. I got this a few months back. This one is an antique brass, no, antique copper. This one is an antique copper. I wanted another Galveston, but I'm very happy with having this one. I feel this one is a very premium model. I'm trying to find a Wilderness on New Outlet Resale, but I'm afraid they're not going to have it. Yeah. I might visit the Habitat for Humanity again. Maybe tomorrow I'll revisit the one and revisit Devon's Habitat. And if it's changed, probably not much. This is a Galveston. I love this fan, but it didn't come with a downlight, and I don't know if it's compatible with the downlight. I'll try 6's Fanco one. I'll try wiring one of those, but I don't know if it's going to match the rustic aesthetic of this fan. Well, at least I think it's rustic. And it's about to be a tornado in here. But yeah, I did forget to tell you guys about that. The Galveston. I wasn't looking on installing it until like 2027, but I did it just right now. And I think the thing with these old Snapia fans, they called it in 1990 when a Helco fan was Fans of Flames, and then in 1992, I believe, they changed to Helco fan, and then, yeah. It was a handful, and I can't spend too much more money on. Well, I guess I could, because I'm kind of rich in Roblox, but I guess I could spend almost $500 on the Sunstar, because I like that fan. There's $500 on it from Endless Southern. I mean, it's kind of worth it, though. The Secretive Collections are, basically just rebranded Dormite from when they bought them out. The Sunstar was originally called Solar Ross, and Helco fan redid it, revamped it, and all that, and rebranded it as a Sunstar, and gave it a new light kit. Old when it had was very weird and very, very ugly. Yeah. I got a whole pack of Stratus that someone threw away. And I'm probably gonna put them somewhere. I do go installing fans for some people. Alright, we're gonna mess around with like Crumpton Greaves. Because I know some people like it. Right. So, Compton Graves hybrids. Compton Graves is Malaysian. But still, I do want to have some fun doing this. Right, so we can't apply a circ hook. This is just very, very, very straightforward. You're probably wondering why I didn't do because why I didn't have a fan rig out here. Well, I want the fan rig at my house. I can easily swap it out. I keep most of my fans in the basement storage. And yeah. That's what I do for, what I do. I didn't do much. Alright. We're gonna go properties. Where is properties? What the hell? Where's properties? Okay. Home. Alright. Red. I did it the right way. It's gonna be fine. It will be. I just know it will. And then this. Usually. I like doing stuff like this. Compton Graves is. You know, see Electro Demolished was a big inspiration. Something happened in 2021 between me and him, and but I think we're fine now. Yeah. I wasn't I used to be a house hat demolished, but we're not really talking about that. Oh, what happened here? I guess it works differently. Okay, so it fell down. I shouldn't do that. This is my alarm, and I didn't think you guys wanted to hear it. That's why I didn't do that. Alright, but Weld script. We're just go ahead and paste one so it doesn't fall. As soon as that happens, with Airbus C2 Halos, I tested that once. I made the Wobblies fan in Roblox. And yeah, I'm getting quite popular. Getting quite popular and stuff. And I'm really looking forward to it. I got awesome friends like Ryan Dan and a lot of inspirational people in my life. I have a lot of good people. A lot of good friends, a lot of good everyone. And I had to break up with a bad friend, which I won't name, but you know him, and I had to break up with a bad friend, and, you know, just don't do that anymore. Just don't do that way anymore. My iOS 26 got updated. So I update to iOS 26.5 something, which, yeah. Okay, we're going back out to do this. So, I kind of like doing these ones. They wobble so bad. I do them. Okay, you're not moving. How dare you not move? Alright, I'm gonna check the power source. Why is it not moving? Why is it not doing it? Alright, so it's hanging from the hook. This is the basic anatomy. It's hanging from a hook. Most of the fans I work with and do this to, the junk ones, the junk Compton Graves from like Malaysia, don't usually do this. I think the motor might have burned out. But again, we're just gonna have, okay, so my secret, so you guys can make videos like this unanchored. Oh, it's because it's rope constrained. That's why it's not doing it. Okay, so you can't do it when it's like that, but basically you're set on anchor. You're set on anchor. This is my alarm. Obviously, I just broke it because it won't stop. But, yeah. Oh, not Midberry. I had to delete a bunch of that stuff. I had to delete a lot of presences. And I gotta buy more memory for my computer because a lot of stuff. Just general. I'm looking forward to starting school. But I just wish summer would last longer, guys. And pretty much that's what we should cover. I don't know. Whoever put this here needs to take it back. I love Air Boss with open arms, but I just do not know where that thing came from. It's rope constrained. Alright, guys, are you ready to see it get done? With J-Hope. Rope constraint. Ah. Oh, it crashed to the ground. Oh, it just crashed to the ground. Oh my gosh, it just crashed to the ground. Yeah, that's one way to do it. The fan's pretty much intact. It didn't break a blade or anything because it was just kind of durable. It didn't break a blade. It didn't do. I'm not doing StreamYard though because, you know, and the bad friend who I was talking about kind of, you know, wait, hold on, let me check my Discord. Alright, guys. Well, so, in my Discord, let me just check and make sure nothing's happening. Sometimes people like to do things. Like to do a lot of things. So, yeah. Okay, it crashed to the ground already. I don't know why I'm kicking it. I just want to see what the top looks like. After that, so I might throw it in the trash. I might say this wasteful, but it's kind of not. If you really think about it, it's not. So, make sure to like the stream, guys, because we're going to be, you know, for a while. I mean, this has been pretty good so far. No drama, no nothing. Because I'm not on StreamYard. Well, somebody might try to join and just, you know, I'm not having that happen. Oh my gosh, I just got fricked by a cactus. Oh my gosh, you stupid cactus. Stupid cactus. Oh my. Sometimes that happens and it really hurts. Oh, ow. Well, let's test this command. I know it's been long awaited, but let's test. Nothing happened. Destroy server doesn't work anymore. Oh, damn. I didn't actually think that would. I didn't think it would happen. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the PC's blowing up, guys. The PC's blowing up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I told you this did something really bad. Oh my god. Yep. Bye-bye. Does that happen? Alright, and we're gonna refresh. And I hope it doesn't save any of that. So everything got absolutely annihilated. Oh, it did save it. It does save things. That happened. I did not know it does that. Guys, what should we work on? I think we should work on making a Casablanca Sea Coast. I have it here to, but I don't have the right parts, so I'm probably not gonna try. I do not have the right parts. I do. Sorry, guys. Okay, stop. 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 Alright. So what do you guys want me to test? Oh yeah, I forgot. The lakeshore is in kind of a bit of a problem. So let me get that out of storage. No, I didn't say members only. Oh my gosh. Up. Turn it off. Cancel. Cancel. Yeah, absolutely cancel that. So I do have an appointment today with my showroom. I got off of work, but we still got something to do. I have to install a lakeshore and a lake house, and yeah, I have to install it. So my lakeshore is in brass. And yeah, getting it out of storage. I'm getting it. Assemble, assemble, assemble. At 6 here, I got it. No, I 6 something. I have 6:15 probably. I have to go install Lakeshore somewhere. Alright, guys. So, yep. What we're gonna do is we're gonna show this. So Lakeshore is having some serious trouble right now. So the bearings have gone bad and the flywheel got kind of warped. And I assume I'm gonna have to fix it. But we're gonna have to open the thing now. We're gonna have to open the housing and we're gonna have to remove the download. Now we have to open this entire thing to get near the bearings. Right. That is a flywheel. Alright, so we're gonna need a new Lakeshore flywheel. Luckily, I got a new one at the store today. Well, I go on a daily run of Endless Southern after work, and then I come straight home, and then sometimes to the workshop to work on a project or something. I'm gonna start more projects this year, and I'm gonna do more remakes, and hopefully get all the remakes done. Yeah. Well, yeah. Alright. That's pretty much it. Wait, it's flywheel. Alright, flywheel. Okay. So let's take the flywheel off. Let's carefully remove it and get the new one. Waiting, loading. Alright guys, I got a new flywheel. This is the old bad flywheel. This one is a new good one. And we're gonna install everything. So yep. Let's start the process. Alright. Alright. We did it. We made it good now. Alright, so the Lakeshore no longer has noise anymore. Alright. So there are some houses I gotta go to and install something. So at this lake house, I'm gonna have to install something. Let's get in the car and get on the highway and go somewhere. We're not gonna turn on tunes because we don't have them because this isn't StreamYard. I got 60 FPS. I'm fine. Alright, I can't edit the thing. But Alright, we're getting in the car and we're heading toward the. I'm gonna get in the car and we're gonna head toward it. In the rain, my wipers are ready, of course, for the rain. Because I just got it out of the shop. Oh, the Porsche and a Lamborghini, so I have to spend. I don't think there are bills and taxes in here. Okay, yeah, they're not. Alright, so the place we're going to be going to is this way. Alright, guys. Waiting. I was told there's a lot of cases in this house, so yeah, this is the start. We just came back, you know? We're gonna be lower blade, upper blade, you know, get them all off. A Homer Slinger is kind of rare. Yeti's rare. I mean, it was. I don't think this one is. Alright, we got it. And then safely remove the screws, the canopy. Whoa. Alright, that was pretty easy uninstall. I'm probably gonna keep this. I like it. I like it. In this house, this person may have a fan collection. I actually think they do. Yeah. So they do really have a fan collection. I was told the electricians had took these down. So they did that for us, but they didn't take down the Delta. I'm gonna take down this Delta, but you can't do that. You have to go 1, 2. I'm gonna take down the Delta. Delta, take it down, and remove the piece of the hang tube, and get it down safely. Alright. The same process goes to whatever else is in this house. I'm gonna start racking them up in the hallway. Homeowners are gone. I get a few appointments today. Let me see. Alright, we just removed the Zephyr. I mean the Delta, not a Zephyr. And there's another fan that should be in here. Alright, there is not. Where are all the fans? So I was told, I think they don't have many. They probably don't have many. Yeah, these are the only 2 fans they want me to remove. But I guess I'm gonna take them all and sell some, because I know, or refurbish some. I'm gonna have to fix these. I'm gonna put this on a W85. I'm gonna give it a W85 motor. I'm gonna do something W85. Alright, so I just got a lot of Sierra Broadmoor. I just got some very ornate fans from this house that we just salvaged. Alright, good. That was our first appointment. Now we gotta pull out the lot and go somewhere else. That was our first appointment. Alright guys, we're gonna be on the road. Let's enjoy the cruise. In 2016, I owned this house, and now I'm revisiting it 10 years later. So it's taking a minute to load. It's taking quite a minute to load. The stream and all this. Oh, it's loading. Oh, it's because the house is broken. Alright, yeah, this is the wrong address. This is a rotting house that they used to have. Something unanchored it all, so someone unanchored the house, so or someone's tearing it down. I know some people who would. They have some coworkers who like to do stuff like that. In the showroom, they like to unanchor some houses that people don't live in. Okay. We have the next house to go to, which needs some work. Alright, so we're at the house now. This is the same house. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna go to that house, and we're gonna pull up. That's the same house. But this is the house. I would just pull it up to the address. Alright. We're at the address. There's also the side of one of my old houses. Yeah, there is going to be some fans in here. But most of them are already taken down. Alright, so they need me to install some new fans here. Alright. So my job is to... Oh, we see a Casablanca Meridian. This is one of the... I'm going to have 3 Meridians by the end of this. Yeah, I'm going to have 3 Meridians, probably. Well, a lot of people in this area have Meridians. This is about 80 miles from Old Jacksonville. This is all the way in the middle of this is Tomania. Toman. This is Toman. It's a town about 80 miles away from Old Jacksonville. So I drove 80 miles to get here, and I'm gonna box the fan up perfectly. Alright. I'm gonna need to do some work to it. It's gonna need to get some work done on it. Wait, let me test it. Let me put it back up to the ceiling and let me test it. I want to make sure this fan genuinely works. I want to make sure this Meridian works perfectly and everything works. As I moved out of this house about 11 years ago. Remember correctly? Well, probably sooner than that. Probably 4 years ago. 4 years ago I was living here. Alright. So genuinely, we're here. They put wood on the wall control. Whoever had this house, whoever bought this house 6 years ago, I had it for like I had the house for 3 years. I just want one. I'm gonna turn the and 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. This fan is really nice. I'm not sure why they want it removed, but it's probably because this house is getting renovated again. I know there's a Zephyr somewhere in here that we're also going to be taking down. So, yeah. Oh, this fan does have a bad capacitor. It's supposed to be a little bit faster than this, guys. So the fan does have a bad capacitor. Now we know we got to take it down. I'm going to have 3 Meridians. 3 of them. I'm going to have 3 of them by the end of this. Careful precision. And then I kind of want to, oh, do I want to remove the light kit right now? Probably not. I don't. Not at this moment. Oh, no, don't do that. Not at this moment. So we're going to cut it down. Alright, it's down. Fan is down. Alright, we got the Meridian. And I'm going to put this somewhere in my car. Homeowners are somewhere doing something. Where's a Delta 2? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in the basement. There's an Augusta 3. I assume the homeowners had these fans. I don't have these fans. I assume the homeowners did though. There's a Delta 2, there's a lot of gold. I may take the Delta 2. I'm just going to take all of it and maybe sell it to someone or one of my coworkers who I know likes fans. He also has his own YouTube channel, that Fantine, or he's someone who also works at the same showroom. He also gets some defective fans. I'm not sure if he gets defective fans. I think he gets all his stuff off New Hawkeye Resale. He also lives near Old Jacksonville. He lives about 50-60 miles. Alright, so we pretty much did the one thing we needed to get done. This Mercury has a very bent blade, and it has a bad cap. All fans in this house have a bad cap. I just know they do, so we're going to take them out. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave them in the sun. We're going to load them into my car, which I'm going to do in a minute. But I got to get all this stuff down from here. There's a Panama. It's called Office Fan, by the way. I think this is an old model. This is from way back in 2021. So yes, it is very old. And outdated. Some Roblox fan models are outdated. This is one of my friend's old account models. So yeah, it is outdated. It's very, very outdated. This fan is. Oh. Here was kind of fan, so this is a Newtone friction drive. I don't want a Newtone right now. I could. I suppose I might. But not making any commitment right now. Yeah, need that. Okay, any commitment. And Liberty Fan Co. 29-inch. I mean, this is a good haul from the house. And they want me to install a new fan. I suppose I'm going to take this thing out. This is a Seagull Hugger. I think they should have a Casablanca Panama. One of those pull chain ones, the newer pull chain ones. This one is pull chain. Right, this is a Panama. This is a very new Panama. It's from 2020 something. It's very, very, very new. Panama 2, so not too new, but hey, we have it in a showroom and we want them to have it. Alright. Yeah. Oh, it blends in too much. I'm gonna put oak something. I'm gonna give it oak blades. I'm gonna spray paint it oak. I quite like that color. I think they will too. Alright, oak. Alright, that was oak. And that was oak blades. Now what we're gonna install here. I know they're a fan of Casablanca. We're gonna install a Hunter original though. Because I know they like originals. Who doesn't love them? I think you oil them every 3 years. I know you have to oil them. This one has a bad cat that it just goes very slow. This is the one we want. And I would install a Korean here if there was a Korean model, but no one made a Korean model. It's like Mink Air. These are the fans we have on supply. So we wire it up. Bam, there's a Hunter original. I think they like oak blades. So, I mean, they said they liked oak, so I'm gonna put a line in wood. Oh, that is looking spiffy. Okay, these two fans are looking really spiffy. And, what is this? This is Hunter original what? Hunter stupid original. Okay. So, Whisper Wind. That's Whisper Wind. We don't want a Whisper Wind. You don't like that. I mean, I don't like it. I don't think. Our Hunter's stupid original. Alright. I don't think the Hunter stupid original is real. I'm trying to say Hunter R&M. I suppose. Working with limited options though, because we don't have 1930s originals. Right now we don't, but we will. Eventually have them in our showroom. Eventually. What do they install? I would say we need, what do we need? I'll just install an AirBoss something. I'm gonna install a newer AirBoss. Some of the AirBosses I have, they're just not having anything. But yeah. AirBoss Empyrean. I suppose we could put an Empyrean here. I'm gonna upgrade the capacitor just a bit in case you want extra cool off. This fan is really spiffy, really, really spiffy. I don't know where the motor script is, but we're gonna put it in here. I don't think it needs spray painting. It doesn't. We don't need to paint this oak. It's already fine. We don't need oak. We don't need it. Alright. And a kitchen light. We have superpower systems like I'm also good at installing lights. And 36, 42, 52, and 56 superpower system Easton. I mean, Easton. Do you honestly want an Easton? And, you know, yeah. Mm-mm. I mean, we'll put a mobile van. I don't have a mobile van. Why don't you want a mobile van? You do. Mobile vans are really good. Demo mode. Just for the places in the kitchen. Got the light. Yep, good. That's very good. That's very good, guys. Pick and click touch. We got good. Hello, customers. This instruction has. Alright, this is a very smart fan, so it's good for your kitchen. And I know this is the last fan we need for the job. I'm gonna put a Superpower Systems, a 60-inch. So this is great room. I'm gonna put it eBurn to finish the showroom job, and then something else to do in another house. But I do actually love. I quite love. Alright, guys. Now, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna paint this oak too, so you will know the controller is there. So you know it's there. It needs to be painted oak because I like it. The homeowners asked for oak stuff because they like the oak color. I guess, would this really be a good choice? Do you honestly think, Helga? I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but I know you can. Who said you can't do this? Alright, good. So now it's a better air mover, and yeah. It has a nice DC motor, so it's air efficient. And this hugger, well, nobody likes it, so yeah. I'm gonna also take this out because one of the previous owners, I know what they did to it. They didn't want these anymore. These fans all used to be installed here at one point. The owner took them down and put them in the basement, and I guess forgot them. These would have been worth a lot. The Liberty Fan Code, though, I don't know if it would be worth a lot. It probably wouldn't, because nobody cares about Liberty Fan Code. I mean, that's kind of harsh, but I think they do. They might. This is an old, outdated Victorian too. This is worth a lot of value on New Hellcat resale. This is like $50. The latest one I saw was $50, but it was, yeah. And then the Reddington, this may be worth at least $30 on New Hellcat resale. The original owner forgot. And the Tempo, I don't think it's worth much. Yeah. We have a lot of fans to haul in the car. A lot of them. And I think that it's safe to say we got all of it. So yep, it's time to finish the job. Alright, guys. We're gonna go to another house. So we're pulling up to this 90s house right now. This 90s house, I mean, really old. So it has an Aloha breeze. And you know this fan, they make that horrible noise. This model is known for the... They make that horrible noise, chat. And this isn't worth anything, so I might destroy it. This isn't worth anything. And they don't have much fans in this house. But they did want me to install a Harbor Breeze. The Breeze classic style. With their specific request. And they want me to paint the blades pink for their daughter. So I'm happy to do that. I'm very happy to paint. You know. They want me to paint the blades black or pink for their daughter. I told them I could definitely do that. Here I am painting it pink for their daughter, which I think was really sweet. Alright, so the classic style is up. We're doing installations and takedowns. Alright, so they wanted me to paint it pink for their daughter, which I did. And I think that finishes that job. Alright, let's go to another game. And repeat the process, because I know that's what the job would be. Alright. The 90s house. I would say. Alright, we're going to go to this one. Version house. This may be a little bit laggier, but I'm sure my PC can handle it. Alright, guys. This is Geo Homes' house. My McMansion is a Geo Homes one. This is a modern house, though. This is completely different from, say. Alright, so they used to test fans. They used to be a fan collector, and where's the job gonna be done? I'm asking myself, where's the job gonna be done? Alright, I guess we could salvage this quick connect. Yeah, we're salvaging the quick connect. Somebody here used to have a gaming setup like this, which is really cool. Orange and blue. They used to have. And there's nothing in the house now, but I'm going to have to install some stuff as part of the job request. So we're going to install a Harbor Breeze, a Hunter Original, and we're going to give it a light kit. Well, actually, we don't need to give it a light kit. We got these huge, big, modern lights, and I think that's enough. And, oh, it's recording? Oh my gosh, quit that. It's recording that. Oh, that's blowing up my PC. That's going to take up so much gigabytes. Oh my god. Alright, we'll get that later. It's fine for right now. We're going to go to 2 hours. Actually, 4 hours probably. I don't know how long this takes to get the job done. And then finally, you're going to be working on my own basement and installing fans there. Alright, this is the Hunter Original in question. This fan is really nice, and it's brand new. It was brand new in box, so I just thought, why not install it? And it's really cool. And for the bar counter, I mean, we don't need anything in the bar counter, but we might want something in this room. I respect that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna search for a Casablanca. Oh no, we already put a Panama. What are we gonna put? I have to decide. We're gonna put a home there. We're gonna put a home there or something. I know Bronze Lighting has some rock goals for this year. I mean, let me see. Let me check something out. And home air. Need too much home air. Homer, what? Oh, so that's not good. Well, these are kind of rare, so I don't think I'm installing them. Something not rare. I guess we'll do this. Homer. This Metropolitan. Yeah, Homer Metro. I would like that. Homer Metropolitans. We have spares from Endless Southern. I mean, they still sell. They still sell Metropolitans. They sell a lot. And we get returns, and then we fix them up, and then... But I don't work for Endless Southern. I work for Old Jacksonville Lighting in the showroom. I work at the showroom in Cosmopolitan, Old Jacksonville, Jacksonia. So yeah, wait, didn't we already put the Hunter Original though? What happened to the Hunter Original that was just in here? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna put a second Metropolitan. We want to put a Minka Air. I quite like those too, Minka Air. Metropolitan, Minka Air Supra. My best friend, Ryan Dan, has one of these, and he says it flies. And I watch his videos, it flies. So, I thought, why not have this fan in here? They're really good. So why not do that? There's a Hunter Original I just put in there. Oh yeah. This is really good Supra. And in the bathroom, we don't need a fan in the bathroom. We don't need it on the toilet. Alright. Very compact, but I'm going to use the wall mount. Actually, we don't need to use the wall mount. We're good doing what we're doing. Don't need to use the wall mount. Alright. We got the Rainman done. Another Rainman done. No. I keep calling him Minka Air Rainman because it looks like it, but it's actually a Homer Metropolitan. The Metropolitan there, I wish it was a Casa Metropolitan, but those are rare and I don't have a single one. They're gonna fix the bedroom, they said, but I'm gonna go ahead and still put a Minka Air Dino in here. Because Minka Air Dinos, they have a really good breeze. Really good breeze. Minka Air remote, yeah. Alright. So now that we got that put in, what are we gonna do? Oh yeah, we get that put in. What else do they want us to do? Oh, they want us to put a fan in here. Because we're already doing a Minka. We're doing some Minka Air. Actually, yeah, I didn't like so. Oh, damn. Unironically wants to use Wonky Metal. Damn, that's Shepherd, which is my friend. Minka Air. No, we don't want Minka Air. We do. There's not much Minka Airs. Alright. There's not much. Alright, what do we want to do? What are we going to do? For a brainstorm. Trying to brainstorm, but it's not working right. Alright, we want to hunt. No, we want to. Let's do Air Boss. This is kind of confusing. Guys, alright. Air Boss. 2009. 2009 mean they still make them? Oblong. They still make the oblong. This one is a lower profile ceiling fan, a smaller one. But we're gonna use we're gonna blade extend it to 52 inches. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Perfectly get the right. I think I'm doing it right though. I am doing it right. Alright. Now I saw Minecraft Pros thing, I kinda wanna make an AI generated ceiling fan just to see what it's like, but this is an oblong. Now it's 56 inches or something, and it moves more air. So we technically fixed the fan. Make it actually work in that space. And we have one more room to do, I think. No, we have two. 2 or 3, I forget. This is the next one we need to do. I'm going to put an Airboss North Star in here. We're going to take a North Star. They do want a light on the fan just in case power. No. I mean, I could put a generator in here. I know how to do generators. If you've seen me at my workshop, if you've seen that segment, I know how to do generators. You've seen my Roblox videos. Everything just goes dark after I use a generator. But yeah. I'm going to turn off the power to the generator. The lights and everything turns off and everything stops spinning. But I moved out of that house, so I'm in a different Roblox house now. Alright. Light. Okay, that's nice. And then we'll put an Airboss TriStar. I like Airboss TriStars. This one's in bronze. I want a bronze TriStar. I'm going to copy the origin position because it doesn't look too great right now. But, oh, do you want the light frame to be centered with it? Pivot, transform. It's origin, not C-frame. Origin is about right here. Okay, that still would not change the rotation of this. Just mess up. Alright. Fix the bad rotation. I really want to try Star for myself, but I haven't found one. Have not found one. This is the only one we had at the showroom for this house. They might still make them. I don't think they do, because I think they banned K55s or something. Yeah, they banned K55s, or else Casablanca and all them would still be doing it. But Helco fan does it, yeah. I don't know. So why don't we put a Helco fan in here? Alright, we still have. Alright, what do we want to put? 214 Raphaelite 3. These are Ornate ceiling fans. They have beautiful ornate designs on them. It's fibered now, and 214 Raphaelite. The 214 Raphaelite was discontinued in 2019, but I think we still sell it. We used to. I think we have leftover stock though, so you can buy one. So yeah, we have plenty. This is just one of the most common finishes. 214 Raphaelite going on. Okay, it's on the ceiling, it's fine. Alright, now we got all of it. We did everything. Alright, now we're done with it. That took about 20 minutes to even do. That took 20 minutes to do. Alright, guys. What do we want to do now? My filming house. I wonder. The 214 Raphaelite started with 214 Raphaelite 1, or 210 Raphaelite. and then 211 Raphaelite, and then 212 Raphaelite, which is one of the rarest ones, and then 213 Raphaelite, and like 2000 something, and then 214 Raphaelite 3. It ended up being, and that was the last Raphaelite. They're not making a Raphaelite 4, because I know, I just know they probably won't at all. I know they're not gonna do it, but genuinely. These are some Homer Mansion ceiling fans. Now, I don't like Homer Mansion ceiling fans. They're not good. Well, they are good. They're just too modern. These, I think, they're aged because they have bad bearings, according to the homeowner and the requester of this. This has a nice little thing set that has a 52-inch Homer Winston. It's windy there. I mean, I liked it. I'm a fan of this glass and the geometric. I think, yeah, I might keep this. I might use it in my house. But I'm gonna have to take it off that long down because I don't like it. And then this is the office room, which we're gonna have to be doing a lot. There's gonna be a lot. Oh, this is the part of the basement with. This is the storage part of the basement. This is one of my old houses. It's the storage part of the basement. This house is kind of messed up, but builders and contractors are going to come out here and fix it. So my job is just to find the fans. So in this room is a Windrift. Newedge Windrift. I wonder what happened to Newedge. Oh yeah, this is one of my old houses. Oh, they have Samsung Galaxy Z Flips. Oh. Alright. This Newedge Windrift. Newedge Windrift, it's okay. I mean, it's okay, but they just want everything down because this fan apparently isn't working anymore, and homeowners they don't like fans that don't work. Luckily, most of the fans are not. Sadly, most of the fans are not rare. I didn't mean luckily. I don't mean luckily, so. Oh, damn. Alright. So, but luckily, nope. There's a Homer one. Oh, yeah. We already decided we're keeping it, though. No, we didn't. I just meant we already decided I'm taking it. Alright. This is kind of defective. Apparently all the fans are defective in this house, and I don't know what they've been doing to it. But Homer is built to last, and I don't think that was really built to last. But that is a sad update. I don't blame the homeowners, but I don't know what you're doing if your Homer fan doesn't last. You know, I don't know what you have to be doing to do that. To mess it up like that. But this Homer Winston, apparently something's defective with it. Most of the defective fans I get from the showroom, most of them are. Alright. So most of the defective fans I get, they're not actually defective. Like, I got a Citadel Halo from the showroom, and they said it didn't work, and then I fixed it, and it was working. They said something was wrong with the receiver, and they tried to make up a lot of excuses to get rid of the Citadel Halo. I guess they just didn't like it, or they did something to it to not get it. I don't know these homeowners, but Yeah, I actually like this thing. Like, what are you doing for your home air to not last? What are you doing to not, like, what do you have to be doing? It's not like accusatory, it's just a question. Like, what do you have to be doing to even get that to happen? So, I'm gonna stop rambling and hopefully fix. So, a nice mansion fan, I'm not gonna use the Casablanca Sea. No, we're gonna use a Panama. We're gonna do another Panama. Casablanca, Panama. We want a Panama. We want Panama. Only defect. Alright, it's not defective. We're gonna put another Panama. We're gonna put it on a remote because they like remotes. I'm gonna be down in about. I said I'm gonna go in 30 minutes. So yeah, it's a pretty nice stream though. And Casablanca, Panama. That's the new replacement. It's pretty grand, pretty well. Congratulations for surpassing 10 million subs. I guess this was a famous YouTuber who lived here. Tankin. This is Tankin. I don't know if they want me to touch it, but anything goes. The contractors are already coming out here. I don't think they're gonna be mad. But the contractors are already coming out. Alright. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do, because the contractors are gonna come out like right after I leave. So I don't know how we're gonna wrap up the job. So specifically, I think what we're talking about, we're gonna put an Airboss cast iron. The cast iron collection is one of my favorite collections of old Airboss. Most of the fans, the defective fans I deal with, they're not actually defective. I guess we have them in the show. I guess we have Christine's in the showroom. I do remember seeing a few. I think we do have some right now. We have a lot of Airboss here in the showroom. Well, the canopy, the actual canopy, wouldn't be like that. This has to go like this. I'm figuring out how to install. This has to be like this, and this has to be like this. Alright, I figured it out. That's the casting. I guess there's not much. I guess this is a children's room. I guess the YouTuber who used to live here doesn't live here anymore. I know he's still alive, he just doesn't live in this house anymore. He moved to mansions. Not my house, because I won't put in new edge, certainly. And I don't leave my fan, so I had to move like 120 fans from my old Roblox house to my McMansion, and now they're in the basement in storage, so I guess that's good. Yeah, the Airboss casting, it's good. It's good, it's perfect. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna put an Airboss Pro series in here, and then we're gonna add a contractor's light kit. I don't really want a light kit, but I'm just gonna be nice and I'm gonna put an Airboss contractors. I'm gonna put some Airboss shades on here, even if they're not original. Airboss light kit. And then once it's with the Airboss light kit, we're gonna. Oh yeah. I don't know. Alright, well. I don't think they need it. Anyway. It's just editing. And if they want it, they can. Yeah. I'm getting kind of tired, honestly. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. So it would have to be right there, but it would. All right, I figured. It's gonna be blended in. All right. All right, I'm mad. I'm mad. All right, we did it. A new edge in there. Apparently, what are you doing to the fan to make it effective? And later, I'm gonna make a video showcasing all the fans I got. There. It keeps going 2 to 1, so I'm not sure what's happening there, but it's fine. Hunter ceiling fan by It's Only Aries. We're gonna put a Hunter fan in there. I'm actually friends with It's Only Aries now. He's a really nice guy. It's the Hunter Regalia. One of my ex-friends, the one I had to break up with recently, had one in mom's living room or something. I don't freaking know, guys, but I think it's fine. It should be fine. He also complains over nothing, so probably not bad. He just doesn't know what he's talking about. Alright. We got the Regalia in here. I think they're discontinued. One of my ex-friends had one, but he also complained about nothing, so yeah. Okay. I'm doing installations. Yeah, I am. I'm doing installations. Alright, the Regalia is fine. Alright. I forgot I need to do this room, and then I'm gonna probably drive home. Because this is enough installations for the day. I've done like 50 right now. I've done like 50 installations this stream. And I got a lot of fans that I need to take home safely. So we got that going. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go, guys. And go do the video of